Number one, we have now taken a step to go back to the High Court to secure his liberties. So this morning, we finalized all the pleadings, the paperwork, and filed a fresh bail application in the High Court this morning. We targeted it for this day, the day he was born, to be the day we are filing the fresh bail application to signify that important, that fact. So, we have filed it. See application number 282 of 2025, filed this morning, the 22nd day of April 2025, at High Court, Criminal Division. You'll be getting copies of the same. They are regular. We do expect now the judiciary to appoint Dr. Besigye the treatment he deserves and to uphold the law without fear or favor. There are issues which were really very, very disturbing that were highlighted by the judge who handled the first bail application. It was a Comfort Kenya. But Dr. Besigye had fulfilled all the conditions provided for under the law for grant of bail. That he had satisfied all the requirements. He's of advanced age, now 69. He had substantial sureties, permanent residence, working in India here, Asada. And also, he has executed good conduct and character. Even when he faced similar charges before, he never jumped to bail. He never in any way abused the conditions that were set by court. So generally, he's a gentleman. He's a person of good character and good conduct. All that is well captured in the judgment of Rosette. But she said that notwithstanding, if we were to release you, there would be temptation, given the gravity of the offense, that is prison. There would be temptation to interfere with the investigation. Quite ridiculous, because it's very, very speculative and far-fetched. It's far-fetched. In exercise of court jurisdiction, discretion, you were supposed to be guided by objective factors. Or you are supposed to be guided by particular principles and facts. And you have to be objective. You cannot act in a manner which does not in any way resonate with the principles enshrined in our constitution and other relevant laws. So this is what exactly happened. Justice Rosette Comfort Kenya considered extraneous matters which were far-fetched, that you are likely to be tempted to interfere with the investigation. Never mind that it's alleged that the offenses were committed in Greece, in Switzerland, in Kenya, and so on and so forth. So we are going back today. No, we have gone back to court today against that background, that the judiciary this time around will have a change of heart and say maybe they made a mistake. They are enjoying the under the law to correct mistakes made. And we are focusing our attention this time around on that specific issue of likeliness, or rather likelihood, we are focusing our attention on that specific issue of likelihood of interfering with the investigation. We are demolishing whatever argument that can be advanced. So we have adequately prepared for that particular aspect, to demolish it. Because the rest of the grounds we are satisfied. It's only one issue. If granted bail, will Dr. Besigye interfere with the investigations? And with all these months they have had, I mean, all this period they have had since November last year, and so on and so forth. Anyway, I'm not about to add up the application before you now. But all we are saying is, we are adequately and sufficiently prepared to demolish that argument, to crush it, totally crush it, that there is any iota of a possibility of Dr. Besigye interfering in the investigations. If at all there are any investigations going. So we hope this matter is going to be fixed soon, because we know very well Dr. Besigye's life has not always been the best. No, rather, his life has not been in good state. So we hope it's going to be fixed as soon as practicable, so that it is heard and disposed of as soon as possible. So that is one thing we have done to commemorate this day. The other thing is that we are going to plant a symbolic tree here as a remembrance that we clocked 69 years while in jail on such outrageous charges of treason and being perpetrated by his former patient. He said he was a patient of Dr. Besigye in the bush. So a person he helped to survive the leaders of the bush is the one now keeping him under incarceration at the age of 69. So that has to be also recorded, and we are planting this historic tree for remembrance of that particular fact as we mark 69 years of his life. Tusupoze ebintu bibiri olwaleero. Sooka tufayirinze bail application empya mu high court olunaku olwaleero ku matagaano. Eri application number 282 ya 2025 nga tugamba nti tukomyewo, tugamba balamuzi tukomyewo. Kubanga bail application munasinga tebeerako afi tusobola kutulira kugenda mu kooti ya waggulu. Keesiro aliwo agamba nti singa bakoma bail era oddayo mu kooti yeemu, oyinza n'okuddayo mu maaso g'omulamuzi y'omu. Oyinza n'okufayiringa bail applications 100 oba 100 ne bagoba ku makya ne bagoba ku makya obweddayo ne bagoba enkeera n'olwenkeera n'oddayo. So katugenda era giteekayo ne bwe neddayo mu maaso ga Rosette Kanye era nnyo okugyuwuliriza. Naye ku mulundi guno tugenda ebisooka ebisinga byakko. Ekisooka kooti yasalawo dda nti Dr. Besigye muntumula nnyo, statesman, musajja ow'ekitiibwa gwe baali bawaddeko bail ku misango eminene ennyo egya rape, egya treason, egya terrorism, n'atadduka era n'atataataganya kunoonyereza. Ekyo kyaggwa. Ekyokubiri ogamba nti wa advanced age, nti mukadde myaka 69 gya celebrating olwaleero, ekyo nakyo kyaggwa. Ekyokusatu kwe kuba nti alina abamweyimirira ab'omuzinzi, kyaggwa. Onalebo Muyige, onalebo Kamala, onalebo Ssemujju n'abalala, kyaggwa. ekirala kugamba nti musajja wavunaanyizibwa alina amaka erwakabengo wamu n'ebibinja ekasanga. So ebyo byaggwa kati kantu kamu kokamuzeti kanyafe yeesibako nti olwokubanga omusango guno munene ogwa treason Dr. Besigye ayinza okukemekererwa oba okukemerwa okola ebikolwa ebiyinza okutaataaganya okunoonyereza. Apo tukeetegekeza akasonga jalooba kakasa tukebakiddeko ebbanga lino okuva mu zetu lwe yakwogera netubikula mu nsi nyingi yekyali kyogeddwako bwe kityo. Tulina authorities place ziraga nti ekyo kifu wefufulu tugenda bikuba ku mmeeza ya mukyala bazetukanfatikanya mugambe nti waliwo omulamuzi mu nsi eno ebyagezaako okwogera kino ne bamugamba awise wolina okukoma n'ensi eno neeno abitunuulire bwati tulabeera bwanaagamba nti n'ebyo byemerambikola kyenjalo bakakasaka akasonga tukeetegekedde nesabaetegekera yonna tugenda kadi mulishinga tukakulashinge banoonye ensonga ndala gye bamumirako be naye eyo eyogamba nti tulina okutya nti ayinza okukemebwa n'ataataaganya okunoonyereza okugenda maaso. Simanya Switzerland, simanya Greece, Obuyonaani, simanya Kenya, ebyo tugenda biwanisa. Kyetusaba kiri eki nti olwaliro nga bwe tukitadde yabaire application batufixinge mangu ewulirwe, then tulina okukandabizibwa kuba luli yagwawo mwezi mulamba n'agamba jjajja lulingi yagafumira lumu April